G'day guys and girls, it's CaptainKarta and welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic. We're back in Forest Frontiers and we're going to get this... Let's see if we can try and get this this scenario finished off today, because it shouldn't be all that hard. We've only got a year to hit our objective. We've already hit the objective and we are making tons of cash, and I love cash because the more moolah we make, the more cool stuff we get to build. Alrighty, so we start off today looking at these rides. Now, I want to try and get at least the ride entrances all sort of the same. I'm going to leave the Mango Muncher entrances as they are. They're fine. The one here for Canopy Viewer, we've got to change this, and I want to change the colour of that too. Plain entrance, we want snow and ice. No, we don't want that. Log cabin. Okay, so we want log cabin for that. Now remember, Canopy Viewer, so we're talking about, you know, this thing that goes above tree heights and whatnot. So we want a browny sort of colour. That's more gold. That's brown. Okay, slide's broken down, not a problem. Go that green. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, that looks great, I love that. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to use this space effectively over here. So let's drop a haunted house in here in the corner, and what we'll do, we'll go there and there. We'll paint it like that. We'll call it House in the Woods. House in the Woods. Okay. Dollar is fine. Okay, now that's all running. Now we've got to connect this back up to the main path system. I'm going to do that by literally just a straight path there. That one. Now I'm making that presumptuously long, but I'm cool with it. I'm perfectly fine with making that nice and long now. These trees, I think, are Caucasian fir trees. I think. Are they? Yes, they are. We're going to put one there, we're going to put one, there's already one there, there's one there. Let's just block it right up. Put one there, one there. I need... Colonel, I need your tree gun. Why can't I have a tree gun? No, one there, that'll do. That was fine. Okay. So we've got another attraction up this end now. We've got to remember with this guy here, come here. Because we created the extra path, we've got to path him that way. I don't know why I've got a craggly throat tonight. I've got to remember I can't go right to the very edges because I've got this dirty great big screen over here. I've got the second screen that runs off the left hand side of the screen, so if my mouse goes this way, it goes to the next screen. Now, hopefully that should clear my throat up a little bit. Now, you guys feeling alright? You've hurled. You're still feeling nauseous, but it's okay. Now, I would really want to change that. That's bugging me. Can I change it at all? No, probably not. Screw it. We'll leave it. Now, we want to drop in another ride up in here. I'm going to put a swinging ship in. Now, which way is that facing? That way. We'll go there. Entrance there, exit there. Got another log cabin entrance, and we're going to call this... We're going to call this ride Landlocked. Landlocked, 2 words or 1 word? No, Landlocked. We'll do it as 2 words. Looks better. Colours... Fine, I've got no problem with. We'll paint that up to look a bit more like grass. This one doesn't look like grass, that's too green. That's too pale. That's about as good as close as grass is going to get. Making $1.50. Test it, and I just realised I actually want up that to about 16. Go, yes, path. And the reason why we put the exit there is because we want future expansion for this side of the park here. So we'll go this way with the entrance. Cool. And now we've got like a little thrill section of the park. Righteous. I wonder how cheaply we can make a roller coaster, a wooden roller coaster. No, we can't. That's just not going to happen. What have we got coming? Okay, information kiosk coming on the 20th of July. It is the 18th. That is excellent. And they just created log flume. Unfortunately, the log flume is just too gosh darn expensive. And if I make it too crappy looking, no one's going to go on it. So, we need to just have a look around here at what we can do. We've already got Tidiest Park, that's fine. Park's looking pretty good. And there is our information kiosk, which is wonderful. Now what I tend to do is I tend to put these information kiosks at the very front of the park. I also scatter them obviously through the park, but the first two I always want is right here at the front of the park. And we want to lock the prices throughout the park. Good. And just in case, throw another one in up here. Perfect. And what we also want to do is flick ourselves around that way. And we're going to do a little bit of landscaping here in the way of, it's a scrolling sign. That's a scrolling sign, but that's a big flat one. That's a flat one. I want one of these. There. Oh. Crud. That was silly. Righto. Right, try that again. That one. That one. That one. Oh, dang gummit. Did it again. Everyone's getting through? Okay, good. Okay. Third time lucky. Thank you. And we're going to call this Food Court. And people will naturally gravitate towards it because it is a food court. Red, yellow. Ooh. That was kind of cool. But at least when people get to this, they'll get the sign and go, okay, this is the food court. And then they'll know where they are. We'll flip ourselves around that way. Groovy. Merry around's got plenty of people on it. Mega Munch's got plenty of people in it and waiting as well. Now, canopy viewer. Which people are still throwing up on my bloody... Oh, I know why. I know why, it's because I'm silly. Right, 2, 3. And a bin. And get some TVs. Inline TV. One there. One there. And that will just keep all those guys all cool and kosher and happy. That's the selected colours. Right. 645 quid in the bank. Yeah, we're fast running out of cash. Now, one of the very, very cool features that they made in this version of the game is you actually have the ability to increase the speed. So you can increase the speed by 2 times, which is kind of cool. It's a bit transport fevery in a way, and I like that. So if you need to sort of gather cash relatively quickly, you can jump through the time, or if you feel that you're fine in terms of your guest status and your park rating, then you can just increase the speed, and you just click on the little flashy icon, and you can either change the speed or just click it and it goes back to normal, or we can go 4 times speed and it just goes stupid. And we just start playing and see, look, it's already the 10th of August. And, you know, got us a good couple of $100 so we can go... And I like that the sound actually goes at the same rate as well. That is just stupid. Where'd it go? Doesn't everything just look ridiculous when you speed up, when you speed everything up? Merry-go-round almost never stops. Okay, I'll stop that now. Right, so we've got plenty of people getting on everything. That's now gone up to a medium nausea rating, which is fine because we've already got all the stuff out the front of it anyway. Now, what have we got? 408 per hour, populated 96%, 75% satisfaction, which is fine. That's made us $200 profit. Isn't too bad. It's making about 358 per hour, which I can live with. Canopy viewer, what are you making me? You've made me $184. You could be a little bit better. I don't like the rides that don't make me a butt ton of cash. Okay, Landlocked has almost made the same amount of money the Canopy Viewer has, and Canopy Viewer has been here from almost the start. Mind you, that's also 50 cents extra per go. What about our House in the Woods? It's only made me $178. That's making $900 per hour. That's making a decent amount of cash, mind you. That's also brand new. Mango Muncher, on the other hand, has made us a very cool $2,400, which I'm cool with. I'm cool with all this. I've got no problems with any of this right at this point in time. This is great. We're making cash. It's already September. Now, what's next on... You're going to do me a looping roller coaster on the 5th. It's now the 3rd, now the 4th. I could use a looping roller coaster if it's cheap enough. I could have another coaster go right about here, which would fill this void really, really well. What's that park rating currently at? 843 in claim. I think it's got a maximum of 900, which is great. We're at 444 guests, which is also great. I am insanely happy. Oh yes, please do. Right. Now, a lot of these you'll remember from the original one, like Exterminator, Ferret, not so much Frizzly you'll remember, Glowworm, Jellyfish I remember, Rattlesnake I remember, Shockwave of course I do, and it's going to cost me $4 grand, Turbine's going to cost me $4 grand, that's going to cost me 10, that's going to cost me 7, that's 13, this is ridiculous. That's going to cost me 8. Mr. Bank Manager, can I have a loan? How much are you going to give me? 20? Yeah, we'll just borrow another 10 grand off them. I'm sure they won't mind. I've got no problem with it. Just give me the money and, you know, we'll just go our merry way. Now, what do we want to do? We've now got 11 grand. I can build almost any of these. I can build Hedgehog. Can't do Glowworm. I can do Frizzly. Can't do I can do the Ferret, but only just. Ferret is very interesting. Stingray is a good old favourite. That's at least amount of room. What if I go back to a wooden fire trap and it costs 8 grand? That's going to be interesting. Driftwood too big, Colossus, not even going there. Rolling Thunder, no. Rough Rider, Sawdust, Shimmer. These are all great coasters. I've got nothing against any of these coasters. Tinder is another good one. Whiteout, Whitewash, Wood Chip, everyone. Anyone who's anyone in this game knows Wood Chip. Woodworm is nice. I'm liking Woodworm. It's a bit nuts, but I like it. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Fire Trap. Good little ride. 6.9 in excitement, 7.2 intensity, 4.4 nausea, 7.3, 7.5, so it's far more intense. And it costs 10 grand. That's faster. I like it. Oh, impulse buy, impulse buy, impulse buy. Where's my... Now, surely I can get ground on some of this. No. It's too darn big. Gosh dang it, it is just too big. Okay. Tinder is cool, too big. Fire Trap will fit. No question, Fire Trap will fit. Build Fire Trap. This is gonna be a hit. No, you're playing me too fitty for this ride. I ain't taking no cheap chump change. I'm gonna replace this path. I suppose this was 3 rides. We're just gonna replace this all with normal pathing. And we'll leave that as is. That's fine. 5. Okay, there we go. Cool. And we're going to need some benches because this is going to be too intense for some folk. 1, 2, 4. Put a bin in there. And put a bin halfway down. You never know. Someone might have some rubbish. Is that light turned off? Was it? Was it? Yes, it was. Cool. We now have a dirty, great big wooden roller coaster, and I love it. And there's 2 people already on it. I wish we could ride this like we could. Number 3. Ah, I like that. I do like that train. That's kind of cool because that does add excitement and nausea to it as well, which is really, really cool. There it goes. Yeah, I've really got to change all that. Ooh, it's already the 1st of October. Cool. Stop by, but okay. Get rid of that. Thank you. That should make us a little bit more dosh. Now, what are people thinking about it? Fire Trap's good value, looks too intense, Nothing about money, which is good. And go much up. I'm turning you up to $2.50 and no one's going to bat an eyelid at me. Right now, the other thing we've now got to think of as well is we could probably use, dare I say it, another handyman. But we've got a pathing to the right stuff. He's going to go this way. And as you can see, there's already some chunder, so he's going to be hard at work. And we will hire a new mechanic as well. Because now we've got extra rides. We need these guys to look after. That's a cool view, I like that. People are enjoying the rides, and I like that people are enjoying the rides. That's going up to $1.50, guys. Sorry. Everyone's thinking it's great, which is good. What do I charge for that one? $1.50. It's fine. I've got a general rule of thumb to follow with rides, and a lot of people you know, and a lot of people did do this, you know, back in the day as well, is your gentle rides and your things like your trains, your trams, your monorails and whatnot. Price them at about $1. So in this case, the House in the Woods, the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, the slide. Slide's $1.50. What? Turn that down. Okay. So all your gentle stuff, all $1. Thrill rides, $1.50 because you're getting thrills. So you're getting more out of it, cost you more. Totally fine with that. And then your roller coasters anywhere between $2 to $2.50. The bigger the ride, the more money. $3 to $4.50, depending on the ride, of course. What are we at? 12th of October. We're almost there, guys. I'm so happy we're almost there. And we've got an observation tower coming on the 22nd. Excellent. Now we've got a little bit of spare dosh to spend. Do I just go and blow it all now? How much does Splash Mine cost? $5 grand. I do like Splash Mine, but I don't know if I've got to pay $5,500 for it. Still got nothing else. Which costs for Stingray? $4 grand. I don't want to overdo it. As much as overdoing it is basically my entire plan for life, I think that's going to be a little bit too much. That's fine. I think we can set the rest of this out. Oh, and food and drinks and stuff. You can usually look at the prices and go, like, what would you pay? Would you pay 90 cents for an ice cream? Or fruity ice? Yes, I would. Would you charge money to go to a bathroom? Occasionally, sometimes you have no choice. And put it this way, if someone wants to go to the toilet bad enough, they'll pay to use the toilet. Burgers. Cost a little bit more. What the flip? Okay, another stuff to cut out. That's okay. I can forgive it for that. Actually, what's cool is when the merry-go-round goes completely nuts, and it hasn't done that yet. I'm impressed to see that no one's leaving the park, and that's flipping awesome. Now, so 115 park man, okay, 196 customers, that's kind of cool. We're actually losing money on that. Cost 50, 49.60, where am I making 48? Okay. Let's turn the park map up to $1. $9, okay, so we're making a little bit more money here. This one's made us $100. Oh, close rush tower. Nice. This will end up seeing us out. So we will put him in a sort of center of attention right back here. About there. And we'll make it about what? 41 high? Yeah, you're about 30 with the roller coaster, gives you a pretty good view. I like it. Entrance, back there, exit, put it right there, close that off, paint it, old cabin, we are going to call this the giant tree, no that's rather unimaginative, big oak. Big oak, I like it. Ground, that one's fine. Green for the tree. Brown for the trunk. 2 brown. Good brown. And $1. Cool with that. Do it. Oop, we're about to end the year. Oh no, oh no. Done. Very cool. And we will just happily sit here as we watch the end of the year tick by and wave a merry goodbye to all these people, because we are going to clean up right about now. Right about now. Now. Whenever you're ready. There it is. Company value of $85,000. I don't mind if I do. And you can still tell the people. Ooh, goody. You now have access to a new park scenario in the Graphite Group, Diamond Heights. Ooh, that's cool. Enter our name. We are going to enter our name as CaptainKarta. I like it. Done. Cool. We've achieved the objective, which is awesome. So that ends the second ever episode of our Let's Play for RollerCoaster Tycoon. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, press the dislike button. Don't forget to also leave a comment if you've got any questions. Ask me, I'm more than happy to answer them for you. I've been CaptainKarta. Until next time, catch us later.